advice was not to do more than 4 hours of writing in a day because more than that can create burnout. And so Lisa right now is editing a max of 4 hours a day and finding it works well. And then the other time she does other writing related activities like creating graphics or doing things like that. And I love that advice, Lisa, because it invites us to really pay attention to our creative energy and to what's sustainable for our creative energy. And I think, especially when we're in seasons where our creative time is cramped, whether it's from a full time job, from having kids, that type of thing, we can really start fantasizing, if I just had 8 hours to create, or if I just had, this and this and this. But what I like about this advice is that it's looking to create a creative pace and consistency that's sustainable. And it reminds me of when I read the book, The Paris Wife, which the author had researched, and it talks about, blanking on the name right now, the author, Hemingway, talks about Hemingway, and he basically would wake up in the morning and try not to talk to anyone, and then he'd go to his little place, room, and write. And he would write, for a good chunk of time, take a break, maybe do some more writing in the afternoon. But I did a little bit of research here, and a few other famous writer examples. So Karen Russell, she focused on maintaining a consistent block of 4 to 5 hours to write. Stephen King, rather than a block of time, he focused on writing 2,000 words every day, aiming for consistency and discipline. Maya Angelou used to rent a hotel room to write uninterrupted from early morning until the afternoon, ensuring that she had a dedicated and isolated space. Barbara Kingsolver's routine was waking up early, writing until she felt the need to stop, and it was often influenced by her responsibilities as a mother, which goes back to that tension, living in that tension. Ursula K. Le Guin had a more flexible schedule. She focused on writing quality within a dedicated 2-hour block in the morning. And so my encouragement to each of you, we're all in different seasons. We all have different amounts of time. Some of us, yay, we can do 4 hours focused time. Some of us, we're lucky to get an hour or 30 minutes in. But I just want to encourage each of you to notice your creative energy, notice what feels sustainable, and go with that. There's no recipe for every writer. There's no cookie cutter. Each of us is unique. We have unique energy, unique passions, unique structures, unique families, unique responsibilities. So take that advice not necessarily as, okay, I have to write for 4 hours a day, or I can only write for 4 hours a day. Instead, take it as an invitation to explore what works best for you. And if you want, in the comments, let us know what works best for you, either right now in this season or in the past. And I love, Lisa Baptiste, you've already kicked us off with that because you have shared how you have that dedicated hour, and then if it's not enough, you come